This episode's game plan is a lot simpler than the previous one, so I apologize if you were expecting another kind of convoluted mess of game plan to accomplish a goal. This episode can be a little bit more chill. It's going to be a lot more just kind of relaxed. Hopefully, we have some basic goals I'm going to go for, and they're all Slayer related. The first goal I want to go for is getting 55 Slayer. That's the one I'm immediately working towards right now. This hopefully shouldn't take too long, but we'll see. I'm going to try to do this solely through Wilderness Slayer, but if it becomes unbearable, I'll then switch to doing regular Slayer. Realistically, though, this will actually be better than regular Slayer at my current combat level. Once I get 70 combat, then potentially doing regular Slayer would be better XP, but until I get 70 combat, maybe not. But anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to try prioritize ranging tasks so I can get range XP. I have plenty of magic XP, so if I can range the task relatively nicely, I'm going to do that. But if it's a task like demons or if it's a super easy burst task, I'll probably use magic. From there, what I want to do next is pretty simple. I want to round out my combat stats, probably go for 65 attack and strength, get 60 defense, and get my dragon defender. So that's just to make general slayer later a bit easier. After that, the goal from there is pretty simple and straightforward. What I want to do is keep doing Wilderness Slayer until I get two specific unlocks. The first one being bigger and badder, so I can unlock superior monsters for the future. I can't really take advantage of them too much at my current Slayer levels, but once I start doing regular Slayer, they will be nice to have. I have a chance at that Imbued Heart, a chance at the Eternal Slayer Gem, and just better XP in general. From there, the other unlock I want to get is my Slayer Helm. I already have a Black Mask in my bank thanks to another group mate, so I want to eventually turn that into a Slayer Helm and imbue it once I'm done with Wilderness Slayer, because I think, and I could be wrong, but I think if you die with your Slayer Helm in the Wilderness, you lose it. If I don't, I will take advantage of it, but if not, then, or I won't take advantage of it, but if not, and I do get to keep it if I die, then I might use it in the future. We'll see. You know what I like about Oldie Slayer is even if you die, like I got PK'd earlier for the 53k was my loot, not what I had on me. It was just what I got from doing the tasks. Even if you get PK'd, it's really not that big of a deal. You just run, grab the gear you were using, because I use gear I can easily get in mass, and then you just run back to your spot and continue doing it. All right, finished my Magic Axe task. Oh my god. And to my surprise, we got a Laren's key. So I'm gonna go open it up. Boy. Seeds so I can actually make so I can make prayer pots. So I want those seeds. Let's see what we get though. Probably gonna be nothing good, but you never know. It could be something great, it could be something. That's my 8th chest, I believe. Let's open it. Oh my god, we got that's actually nice. That's money. That is one of the things I wanted. That is 117k. I realized I forgot to show completion of the fire giants and getting the nether task. So let's see what we get here. Got ice giants. Okay. This is the ice giant task completed. I'm gonna be real. Going forward, not like immediately forward, but eventually, if I keep doing Wildy Slayer, I do think both the giant tasks are gonna be blocks. My reason being is the ice giants are just annoyingly out of the way to do whilst safe spotting. And if I do them in the wilderness cave, they're just, I don't know, wilderness Slayer cave, I just don't think it's worth it. All right, let's go to our next assignment. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it in a video, but I remember the day, Earthworms are nice actually, but I remember the day Wilderness Slayer came out. I feel like a boomer saying stuff like that, but I genuinely do. I literally remember the moment that they came out. I remember everyone rushing there. I remember how busted it was. I remember it was everyone's way it was the Iron Man way, sorry, of getting your rune pouch back then. Because what you would do, and again, I'm going to sound like a boomer here, it was nice, genuinely nice. What you would do is you would just do Wilderness Slayer, and you had a chance to get those totem things, the bounty hunter totems at tier 1, and you can just go and get a bunch of tier 1s. I think you needed like 18 or something. Turn those in, you could buy a rune pouch, all while just casually doing Slayer, and you still got the Slayer points. In my opinion, that was really great. All right, let's see what we get. Hopefully something good. We got rogues. I believe rogues are actually pretty good because despite the annoyance, I believe... Oh no, I'm about to die with stuff, I guess. I mean, I could try to escape here, I guess. Let me see. I'm probably dead, I'll be honest. I am frozen. All right, he's going to freeze me now. Let's see here. Whee. All right, let's see here. All right. do I already have? Oh my god, I have cap. This dude's a fucking bot. Oh, I just want to mention real quick, these Larian keys are awesome. I'm now up to 1 mil. It's freaking awesome. I'm opening the Larian keys occasionally, and I'm just getting decent loot from it. I'll be honest, it's kind of nice. I love that I'm getting money, because I'll be honest and say money is probably the most important thing I can get from the Larian's keys, because I can use that to get my construction and smithing up in the future. So I need like, I think a total of like 3 or 4 mil to get both of those up to 70. I actually completely forget. I have the math written down on a spreadsheet. Normally don't show HP levels, but we are now 60 health. This is honestly kind of awesome. I just realized as I was finishing the task, I forgot to bring a teleport out. So oopsies. We're gonna use the obelisk and hope we can get somewhere. First things first, before we open the Larian chest, let's see what our assignment is. Fire Giants. God, all right. I mean, it's fine. Fire Giants is not a bad task. It's just, I'm going to get peak task. Like, I'm going to just be real. I'm going to die at least once doing Fire Giants. And I'm not complaining. It's just the reality of the task. But the problem is it's fast enough that it's worth doing. It's just... yeah, you're going to get PK. The shock to probably nobody, I got PK during my Fire Giants task. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? By the way, the answer is everybody. Woo, task completed. Do we get anything for the last one? We got in his old head. Yay, let's get the heck out of here. Try not to get PK'd on our way out. Though, to be honest, we probably won't because they all log in here. Yeah. All right, cool. We are now at 225 quest points. We've completed 19 wilderness tasks. Our next one is going to be our 20th one, assuming we can do it. Boom, task completed. Little bit of a rough one, mostly because of the large amount of people, but overall went fairly smooth. Can't really complain that much considering we got those locks, which is awesome. Oh no, I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm not surprised, I'll be honest. Cool. I used all supplies? Yes, I used all my supplies. All right, we're good. We're Gucci. Used all my supplies. I don't care much. Oh my god, the task is finally freaking over. Holy shit, dude. All right, now comes the next hard part. Getting the heck out of here. Let's get out of here. Holy shit, bro. This shit sucked. I'm gonna be real. This shit blew major monkey balls. I have 2 options to get out, one of which I forgot to take a teleport for, so I'm an idiot. I just realized I could have taken a teleport and went through the KVD layer. I believe this will be our 22nd task. Let's see what this will be. Black Demons. Oh my god. So I'm gonna do them, but I want to get... we are done. The demon task was done. Took a couple hours to be honest, but overall the task was actually really good. In terms of like XP per hour, for me personally, this is actually one of the better ones. There are better XP per hour tasks, but I will say the biggest thing about this task that made it go well was the extreme weakness to magic, and then you add the elemental weakness on top of it, and you just shred them for nothing. So it went really well. Let's see what our next task is. Mammoths. All right, cool. Since we have a mammoth task, let's do the next best thing. And normally, you know, you would play it safe and get more points, etc. But to be honest, I've gotten a really bad task, which is black dragons, and I kind of powered through. The only task that would be worse would be lava dragons, and at that point, I might just, you know, do a tutorial skip. So I'm just going to go get the unlock I care the most about, which is Malevolent Masquerade. Go and do this. Boom. We now can make the Slayer Helm. Let me go see what we need for the Slayer Helm real quick. Okay, so if I come over here and we buy, go and order a Spiny Helm, face mask, earmuff, nose peg, enchanted gem I have, reinforced goggles if the quest is completed. I combine all these together. I now have my Slayer Helm. Okay, whilst I kind of think about what I want to do, I'm gonna open these Larian keys. I only have 820k left out of the like 1.1 mil I had before I did the Black Demon task. I had, or not 1. A little over 1 mil. It was like 1.1 mil and like 40k. Here's the big loot, big loot, big loot. We got ourselves 2 rune plate bodies. I'm okay with that. That is money. That's literally... no fucking way! No fucking way! Let me get the bottom, dude. We got the Dagonite bottom. Oh my god. No fucking way. Holy shit, we got the Dagonite bottom. That's one of the two pieces I wanted. Holy shit, bro. Holy fucking shit, bro. That's one of the two pieces I want. Do I keep it on death? I keep it on death. Okay, I don't give a shit if I die. I keep it on death. Okay, so I don't know if this worked exactly what I think it does, but it went super quick to get to 200 points. So let's see if it actually worked. Oh wow, that was incredibly quick. Holy crap. It actually just... That was insane. That took like 20 minutes. As you start winning games, you get more points. So because there's a lot of people who suicide, and honestly, I think some people who legitimately bought, is that considering their actions and gameplay, I think they bought 100%. I could be wrong, but I think they do bought. So fun fact, I didn't know this, but you keep your Slayer helm even past level 20 buildy. So, oh yeah, I'm using my Slayer helm. I didn't know you kept it. I thought you lost. The eventful time 55 Slayer. Let's go. We can now use our broad arrows. This is actually so nice. I've gotten right now, and obviously I literally just started, but the estimated XP rate seems like it's going to settle at around 10k. Right now it's over 10k extra XP per hour. It looks like it's going to settle around 10k XP per hour over what I was getting. And this is 67 range. Oh no, I'm going to get PK'd. I don't think I have much on me. It is what it is, dude. Dude, there's an entire fucking clan. Holy shit. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. That was an entire clan of people. You know what the funny thing is? They didn't even loot my key. They didn't even care about like me whatsoever. They just killed me because they were on the way. That's fucking hilarious. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It is what it is. Also, if you can't tell, I'm messing with the Fashion Escape plugin. I don't actually have this gear. All right, let's see what our next task is. Magic axes. I actually like magic axes. I'll be 100% real. Woo, another chill task. We get Dark Warriors. I am gonna range these, and the only reason being is because it'll go by slightly faster if I range that. Okay, I think it's literally a single hit. Yeah, boom. 69 range, the best range level. Let's go. Okay, this is going to be the task done. I actually don't know where the thing is. Is it just southeast? Okay, southeast. I see a lot of people running this way. Don't know why. So as I mentioned before, despite wanting bigger and badder and having the capability of getting it, I'm actually not going to get it just yet. I want to keep stacking up points. I want to get the more expensive things out of the way because bigger and badder is definitely worth it. I definitely think that. Bandits is no, this isn't a block task. Okay, this was a very quick task. I didn't mind it actually. It's just a little nerve-wracking. I don't like being here. I also don't like that you have to basically set it up. That is something I don't enjoy about the about this because you have to worry about about the higher levels and stuff like that. So I'm not a big fan of having to like set up the spot with putting the 130s inside of a house and everything. Not a fan of that. But after that, the task itself went pretty well. Next task, if we can beat it, will be that 300 points, which means we could get the Slayer rings unlocked, which is going to be huge. So I would like that. Ice Giants, it's at that cusp. I think I'm going to do them for the sole reason that, I mean, it's not terrible. Okay, cool. So it looks like the Ice Warrior won't actually walk over here. He'll stay here. So I can run to this spot and then I don't have to worry about aggro whatsoever. Now I'm sure if I run over there or attack him or whatever, he might come over.
All right, I was doing a magic axe task and I finished it and I got a Laren key from it. While I was running, I saw a dude in nothing but his ability sword on the other world that I'm usually on, and he saw me, kind of followed me for a minute when I went into Major Bank. Didn't think anything of it. Technically could attack me, but he was naked, so I'm like, whatever. So I got into Major Bank very easily as he was following me. And then I stayed there for a minute, not long, like literally just like 60 seconds. And when I ran out, I didn't see him, so I didn't think anything. Oh, that sucks. But I didn't think anything of it. So then I start going and I start leaving Mage Bank. And as I'm leaving Mage Bank, I'll show you, but like he's hiding behind a corner, and you couldn't really see him unless you had name like the name thing on that I have. So because I had the names on, I was able to see him. And I wouldn't have noticed him otherwise just because the camera angles I had. And I was like, are you serious? Obviously, I probably could have saw him on the mini map, but I was like, really? So he was like hiding, very clearly trying to hide or something. So I ran, like I was like, oh haha, I'm not we're gonna pretend like I'm not there. And then when I got here, I just quickly hopped worlds. I don't know what the guy was doing, but I want nothing to do with it. Uh Potentially scouting me, so I just swapped worlds. I'll show you, like, boom, right there. So like I couldn't see him. He was literally standing right on this tile right here or something like that, and like he was like right in this corner here, so I couldn't really see him. So probably going to be an uneventful level. I don't remember what you get from this, but this is level 58 Slayer. Oh, we can kill cave horrors, dude. We can get our Slayer helm now. You know, we can start getting the quest done first. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, the keyword try, to get 10 more Slayer tasks done, because I am at, let me show you here. I am at 32. So I want to get to 40 tasks done. At this point, we'll be at another, I think it's 350 Slayer points. This way I can spend 150 on bigger and badder, and then the other 200 I can go and spend on my blocks, the two main blocks being Hellhounds and then Black Demons. So that's the thought process I have. Okay, so I have a game plan. I've recorded this a couple times, and each time I record it, I realize something different. So here's the game plan, and this is not something immediate, but this is something I want to do in the near future. Is I'm gonna go for 75 crafting. I got a Pure Essence shop from one of my Laren keys, so I'm just gonna go and turn that bad boy into, I don't know, I think it's like 9,000 cosmics I need. So I'll make 9,000 cosmic, actually less. It's 4,600 cosmics. I'll make like, or 4,900 cosmics. So I'm gonna get like 5,000 cosmic runes. Go and make myself 2,300 air orbs and alch them. The best part about this is I'm gonna probably do it manually. I'll be honest, instead of using super glass make. I know I might get shit for it, but I don't want to use a boost. The best part about doing this though, it'll get me enough XP to get up to 77 magic, which means going forward after this, I can super glass make without needing the boost. So I think that's gonna be my game plan. Additionally, this will give me two things. This is gonna be 75 crafting, which is what I need to make Slayer rings unboosted. In addition, I'll get 4.1 mil profit, which basically means I can go and use that for a bunch of useful things. So overall, good stuff, if I'll be completely honest. That's my game plan. I don't know why I'm being blessed, but I'm not going to complain. We got another rev tag, or not rev. We got another rogue task, which is awesome. Rogues are hands down one of the best tasks in my opinion to do. I don't feel like waiting, so I'm just going to go and use my Ring of Dwelling to get back to Ferox Enclave. I think this task ended just in time. I've just spotted like 3 people at this point running over, all looking exactly the same with no armor, like literally same exact character look and everything. So I think I'm getting out of here just in time. Don't know if I'm being scouted or if it's just a coinkydink, but regardless, task done. We got 150 points. So technically I could stop doing Wildy Slayer right now if I really wanted to, but I want those last 4 tasks. Those last 4 are going to give me my blocks. So, all right, did that task very quickly. Let's see what we get here. Fingers crossed for another chill task. We only need 3 more chill tasks. Come on, come on. Lesser demons, you can go jump off a fucking bridge. Boom. Okay, we are done with this task. We now have 2 more tasks to go. We have all the points for our blocks. So if we get a Black Demon or Hellhound task, we can block either of them, so it should be good. We did get a Laren's Key. We got 3 heads, a Laren's Key. Okay, let's open up our key chest thingy. We're not gonna get anything good, and it's fine. The world goes around. Boom, we got nothing. Ooh, we got magic locks. It's actually, I guess. I'll be honest. I don't know what the fuck that for, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, it is what it is, dude. Okay, I ate all my food. I lost stuff I don't care about, but we're cool. We're cool. Also, I was gonna say, I had gone nearly an entire task without getting PK'd at Fire Giants. I was genuinely impressed. I was like, man, am I gonna go a task of Fire Giants without getting PK'd? No, I wasn't. I didn't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I was genuinely shocked. I'm like, there's a lot of people online at the moment. I would have been very shocked if I didn't get PK'd. Boom, baby. This is this one done. We now have just our 30th task, or 40th, sorry, 40th task to do. Gonna go bank. Did not get PK'd in that last little bit. Obviously, we still have to run back, but 125 jellies. My first actual Slayer monster.
All right, this is insanely lucrative. I already got halfway through or 50 kills into my first one. Hold on, let me I got 50 kills into my very first trip. You know, it's almost halfway. And I already have a full looting bag. We got. All right, these guys are just crazy lucrative. I'm gonna bank. I don't need to. I mean, I definitely should. I have 200k worth of stuff on me. So I'm gonna bank now. Like I said, I don't need to bank. This isn't like, oh my god, I need to bank. I have a full sack, bro. No, it's not like that. More just I'm banking because there's valuable stuff and I don't want to lose it. Dude, I swear, like this is like the suffering from success. Oh my god, seriously, dude. Well, thank God I was about to end my trip. I am not going to show you the size of my looting pouch just yet. Let me get the hell out of here. That's my main focus at the moment. Getting the heck out of here, and then we'll worry about it later. Okay, so oh my god, dude, it's not even funny. Give me 1 second. That was from 30 kills. Okay, task completed. This task was lucrative. And I'm honestly a little disappointed it's over. We got another Runekite shield. We got insanely lucky, by the way. It's 1 in 32 or 1 in 64 for those kite shields, and we got 3, which is just legitimately just statistically crazy. I'll be honest. So that was awesome. We got 4 Lairns keys, which is again crazy, and just a bunch of alcohols in general. Honestly, very profitable task. Very profitable. Decent amount of XP and stuff, so that's good. We got a fat amount of chaos runes as well, so that's good. And some deaths and whatnot. So all right, without the Lairn keys, just to show you, we're at 551k. We gained about 250k in alks from that task, or 250k in alks from that task, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna grab my keys here, and I'm just gonna head straight into the wilderness. I have no remorse for my life whatsoever, so it is what it is. I'm gonna bank one of these because honestly, if I need more than 2 super stores to go away, then I probably deserve to be dead. So there you go. Anyways, I'm going to go. I'm just going to YOLO through. I'm going to have myself on the logout button. We'll go from there. Let's see what we get from these, though. Hopefully we get something good. All right, what do we got? Let's see what we get here. Gold ore. Not ashamed of that one. More gold ore. I'm okay with gold ore. It saves me money. It's the equivalent of money because I need it. Runite ore is kind of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. And last one, dragon arrow tips. All right. I mean, that's gonna be good for when we get our twisted bow at 1kc, but yeah, I mean, nothing crazy here. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot what I was gonna work on next. So instead, I'm just doing a farm run. I know I had something I was dead set on doing next. I don't know what it was, and it wasn't training combat. Despite what you think, there was something I specifically was like, oh, I'm going to remember to do that. And then I did not actually remember to do that. And I never made a clip talking about it because I was like, I wanted to surprise you guys with a poggy idea. Boom, 65 farming. Doesn't really change anything because we've been able to do the medium stuff anyways, but now we don't have to boost, which is going to be awesome. So I'm actually honestly I was really looking forward to this level. Okay, so I don't know what updates I've given you guys. I was taking a nap and then I immediately went in Discord with my group just to kind of spit shit. So we did that. What I've done to kind of update you guys a tiny bit here is not much, but I did Twilight's Promise and I did a majority of Perilous Moons. You don't need to do the entire quest. I don't know why the wiki says, oh, you need to do the entire quest to access stuff. You don't. You just need to get to the point where you can actually like fight the moons, and then from there you can basically access everything ram to ram. Right now I'm doing this spot. I know this spot is better, but I can't find a free world to save my life, so I'm just gonna fight the guys here. It's just easier in my opinion, so that's what I'm doing. Overall pretty good. I'm getting about 75k XP per hour here. I use 0 resources because you make the resources yourself, so it's pretty nice. I mean, it's just overall a good experience. The only thing I will say, this is not AFK. I don't know why someone told me this was supposed to be AFK. It's not AFK. It's just not. It's the best way to put it. It is not AFK. You're better off if you want AFK, you're better off doing NMZ or something. But in terms of raw XP per hour, I mean, look at my stats. I'm getting 75k XP per hour. So imagine what I'm gonna get once I get my stats higher, like higher strength and stuff like that. It's gonna be good. I'm focusing attack right now because I want to get 60 attack for my Draconian Scazmatar. Okay, just gonna be real with you guys. Been doing this for like 50 minutes. 100% favorite new training method. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is awesome. The one thing I will mention to anyone about to, jump up and start doing this method is that it's really good even if you don't have dual weapons, from what I'm told, but the dual weapons are what make it amazing because you just do so much extra damage, you kill them so much faster, etc., 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 right? The biggest thing I like about this is is twofold. First off, the runes. I don't give a shit about the ore. The ore are nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't care that much about them. The runes are great. From about 15 minutes of doing this, I've gotten 728 chaos, 206 death runes, and 46 nature runes. Freaking awesome. Amazing. The second thing I like about it is they're no damage. So you don't use any real resources, and the resources you use here are completely negligible because you make them yourself. And like to run there and make them takes like a minute, maybe two, and you don't use anything of your own. You're just grabbing them from like the supply crate, picking the bush, grinding it, and putting them into the thing. It takes like a minute to do all that, and it's not your resource. It's just something you get from the area. So it's awesome. Genuinely a really good training method. I love it. The only downside to this is that it's not AFK. Okay, I think we've got like a tiny bit of XP left. Boom. 60 attack in the bag. We can now use dragon weaponry. Woo, baby, this is what I've been waiting for. Ooh, nice, an emerald. I've been wanting that. Sweet, pretty good. Switching over to strength now. We'll definitely climb up strength levels very quickly. I want to get 60 strength, and after 60 strength, I'm going to round out my defense a bit. Okay, so in case anyone's curious, just to show you guys how you go through the process of getting the resources, like getting these potions and stuff. You're probably like, oh, how the heck are you getting these potions? That's dreadfully curious. I'm dreadfully curious about that. Blah, 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 blah. Well, what you do is you come over to here and you can just click on the take from Herblore. And if it's your first time taking from it, you'll get a pestle mortar. If you don't have a pestle mortar, you'll get one. If you do have one, you won't get it. And then you'll get 2 vials of water every time you go to take from it. And then from there, you go to these bushes and you'll get these grubs and you grind them up with the pestle mortar. Then you put the ground up things inside and then boom, you have yourself a potion. Dave came for a minute because I was trying to get my OBS up. I was just finished editing the video. Well, what's up to this point in the video. We now have 60 attack, which is our 60 strength. We've had 60. Okay, we are inching there and yep, boom, 50 defense in the bag. Nothing too crazy here. I also decided I'm going to go up to 60 defense and not 55. My original reason for going to 55 was for the Nezi helm. Then I realized, well, once I get 65 attack and strength, I'm going to want to use my Dragon Defender right away. So, woo, kind of uneventful, but we got the Sulfur Blades at 424 KC. For anyone curious, they are worse. They are I believe like 10% worse than using the hammers. This is 60 defense, sorry. In the bag, we now can use Dragon Armor and such. Nice to have. We're now base 60s. I'm going to focus on strength again. The current goal for leveling my combats is as follows. I decided to work out a little bit of a game plan, and I'm going to share it with you guys. The basics are pretty simple. I'm going to go and continue doing strength and or attack all the way up to 65. Once we are 65, I'm then going to go to the Warriors Guild and do the Warriors Guild until I get to until I get my Dragon Defender. After I get my Dragon Defender, I'm just going to come back to Sulfur Naguas more than likely and kill these bad boys until I get up to 70 attack and 70 strength. I figured this was going to happen sooner or later. I got a second pair of blades. I'm at 856 kills at the moment. Sulfur Blade number 3. Sorry, my cat is literally on my desk right underneath my microphone. But we got 3 Sulfur Blades. We're at about 1,091 kills. So we are definitely a tiny bit spooned here. Okay, we are about to hit level 65 strength, which is awesome. I forgot I didn't have OBS up, but this is 65 attack. We are officially done. Took about 6 minutes. Got an Iron Defender, but sadly I only have 7
the coin, so I can't actually go back. Dude, I literally just got here. Of course, very shortly after I make that clip, I ended up getting the Black Defender, which is good. So, got the Mithril Defender on my body now. I can now go and start working on an Adamant Defender. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, like 3 kills later, I got the Addy Defender. Been a while, and you know how I know it's gonna be a while? 68 I've gained 2 strength levels whilst going for this Rune Defender, to put in perspective. So we are slightly dry, but I don't mind going dry because we need combat XP. I'll be completely honest. I need to get 70, 70, and 64 anyways. So I'm not upset, but we have been slightly dry. Oh my god, it's real! The Rune Defender is real! Dude, I just started. Holy crap. Not actually. I just started for the day. It's only been 6 minutes. We got the Dragon Defender, boys. Let's go. You're gonna keep the Rune Defender. I'm always of the notion that you want to keep your Rune Defender, because if something happens to your Dragon Defender, God forbid, you can finally get it. Total amount of kills was 499, hence why I want to kill this one, so I can be at 500 kills for my dragon for all defenders. I gained 4 levels. I just started working on my strength level to 70, so on 69. I got about 27% of a level into this, so not terrible. I'll be honest. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better, but could have been a lot worse. So I'm just happy it's over. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. 70 strength though. We now have 82 combat. Going to switch to attack. This is 70 attack. Oh my god. Now we just have to do level up defense. We have a full inventory, basically. So I think it's like 1 more hit. And yay, 64 defense. Hell yeah, dude. We are now at 85 combat. We can now do Neve. And you know what that means? We're totally going to head straight into Slayer, right, guys? Yeah, no, we're not doing that just yet. We are going to go and bank our stuff, obviously. And then after that, I'm going to go start working on getting the crafting grind done. I want to go and get myself 75 crafting sooner rather than later. This is so I can have access to Slayer rings. It'll also give me money to do some things. Also, if you'll notice in the chat log, there's a broken zombie axe. That's mine. We've had 3 out of 4, and this is the 4th one. So that is my broken zombie axe. So we now have 4 out of 5 technically, but we don't have a 5th person. So we all have 4 to 4 for everybody. So I'm gonna go and snag. I think there's one, or unless someone stole it, I think there's one. Yes, boom. I'm gonna steal. I don't care about the helmet that much, but I'm gonna steal the axe. So we got boom. We ourselves a broken zombie axe, which is good. I'm not gonna utilize this probably just yet. Okay, so I'm starting to grind now. I'm gonna quickly go over my set while I'm running to the to the thing. Basically, what I'm gonna be doing is I have my jungle Kimbo top and bottom with my boots of the eye and my pickaxe with my ring of dueling. I have my pouches that are filled, as well as the pure essence. This has me at exactly 0 kg. If you look here at my weight, I have 0 kg exactly with this. Well, not exactly, but basically 0 kg with this, which is good. This is just gonna give me like the max amount of, I guess, run energy usage I can have. So there you go. I'm going to do that. Once I'm done, I'm just going to teleport to Ferrix Enclave like I was doing before. I need to make 6,900 cosmic runes, so this shouldn't take too long. So I was going to go and like mine, or not mine. I was going to go and burn the soda ash next, but I actually kind of want to work on the mining just because I don't know how many I have. So I want to check how many we have here just to see. I don't think I have many, but I want to deposit this. 2,300, and then let's see here, how many we have. We have ourselves, oh wow, we only need 500 more. Okay, great. So I'm gonna go do this for a little bit. I wasn't actually gonna do this tonight, but we're okay. That took like 3 inventories. We're already at 2,000. I actually, according to the banked XP add-on, I actually have a little over 300 bucks of sand in my bank already. So this was super quickly. I don't remember. Oh, they are 50 coins each. Okay, so this should cost me, how much is it? Oh, only 100k? That's not bad. I thought that was going to be a lot more for some reason, because I not do math right. Actually, let's go to Winter Todd.
Okay, time to start charging. I got all the orbs because you have 2250. I also have, this is enough to get me up to 75 crafting alone, but I still have 81 orbs from my last time, so I'm going to go and charge these. I did go and spend, as you can see here, probably like a little over 100k on law runes, so I have over 500 laws back. I got some of my earth runes back, so this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to bring my, I'm just going to start running. I'm going to bring 75 cosmic runes, 25 laws, and 25 earth runes with my air staff. I'm not going to like bring all the ones I need, so I'm just going to bring a chunk just cuz, and then I'll just refresh them whenever. That's the game plan. And I also am going to be bringing my weight clothing. It will reduce me a little bit here, not enough, but just a little bit. And then I also have rings of dueling, which I'm going to use, and that's going to be the get up. And I'm just going to run here, use teleport to home to get to here, to get to Edgeville, because I have my glory mounted. And then I'm just going to run, as you can see here, I'm just going to run all the way over to the air altar or obelisk and just charge air orbs. And that is the game plan. Anyways, I'll catch you guys when I'm done or something significant happens. I should mention I got 72 crafting from what I've done. So there's that. Look, there's a big air.